Hello trainees, it's day 31, it's the final day of the Kickstart, and it is time to take some tests and compare to where you were at the start of the month. Now this has been a very different Kickstart for me, especially not having the new video every single day, but it seems to have run pretty smoothly from my end, and I've had some really nice positive comments from people, so I think that this has been pretty much a success already. You've gone and done 4 weeks of amazing hard work. Now where are you in comparison to where you were day one? Have you improved? Are you the same level? Who knows? That is why we are going to replicate the tests that we did on day one. And when I say replicate, I want you to try and match it exactly. Try and have the same foods that you had that day. Try and wear the same clothes if you can. Just try and replicate it as closely as possible, because this will allow the tests to be as accurate a comparison as it can possibly be. And there's not really much more to talk about right now apart from that, so shall we get right into those tests? So firstly, let's get that weight. This is best done first thing in the morning, if possible after a bodily movement. Get your weight, record it, write it down in whatever measurement you want, and compare it to your day one. Now let's get into Ring Fit Adventure, but first a small clarification, if you'll indulge me. So with the tests in Ring Fit Adventure, I say in day one, I say Mighty Pectoralis Challenge, and there's technically not one called that. Okay, so you have the Mighty Pectoralis Major and you have the Pectoralis Challenge. So which one was I referring to? It was the Mighty Pectoralis Major, but some people have done the other one. So essentially, when it comes to that test, make sure you do the same one that you did on day one, and then you're still going to get some accurate results to play against, if that makes sense, okay? Yeah, cool. Everyone on board? Fantastic. Sorry about the miscommunication there, but yeah, I think I just kind of made it, you know when you think you know the name of something and then you don't quite, and then yeah, you don't check it because you're an idiot. Yeah, no, just me. Fair enough. Cool. Well, let's get into those tests. From the main menu, go to Quick Play, then Simple. We're doing these challenges in this order: Spinal Erectors Challenge, Mighty Pectoralis Major, Quadriceps Challenge, Endless Latissimus Dorsi, Endless Deltoids. Always start in a good position, neutral spine with good shoulder posture, i.e. draw your shoulders back slightly, and try and focus purely on your movement. Take up to 2 minutes rest between each challenge. Once that's done, it's time for those 3 mini games. You know what we're after. We're doing Crate Crasher, Squat Goals, Dreadmill. Do the same difficulty that you did on day one and go for the best score possible. Crate Crasher again uses your pectoralis major a lot, Squat Goals has a good amount of lower body endurance, and Dreadmill is a great cardio endurance session. And that, trainees, is you done with Ring Fit testing. There is one more mandatory test and then a few optional tests though, of course. We have the standing toe touch. From standing, flex at the hips, no movement in the legs, no bending. We're just reaching down to see if we can touch our toes, and if we can't, how far we can reach. Do a rough estimate. That, of course, is your mandatory test done. Now, let's get into those optional tests if you did them. If you do want to take these on as an extra bit of fitness challenge, if you didn't do them on day one, that's totally fair. You won't have anything to compare against, but if you did do them on day one, please do them again now so you can see how far you've gotten. Test 1. Run for 10 minutes straight and record your distance. It doesn't matter if you take breaks, walk, or anything like that, just see how far you can go in the 10 minutes. Test 2 is 60 seconds of push-ups. With good form, see how many push-ups you can do within 60 seconds. Do it on your knees or toes, whatever your preferred form is, just keep your form good throughout. If you find your hip sagging, your shoulders not moving well, or any other form issues, and it happens more than twice in a row, you need to stop, because that is you done. Test 3 is 60 seconds of squats. With good form, see how many squats you can safely perform within 60 seconds. If you find your form faltering for more than 2 reps in a row, please stop. That is you finished. Test 4 is a waist measurement test. Take a tape measure, relax your body, don't hold everything in. Find the midpoint between the bottom of the ribs and the top of the hips, typically around or just above the belly button. Wrap the tape around so it's tight but not digging into your skin. Breathe out and take your measurement. This will give a great measure to see if you have lost any fat during the Kickstart. Wonderful, that is the testing done. How did you do? Did you make any progress? Did you stay the same? Or did you make some gains? There are many facets to health apart from physical appearance and weight, so it's really important to take those wins where you get them. If your endurance is better, if you found your waist size is slightly smaller, or anything like that, it is a really important physical win, and that is something that you can take away and say, yes, I've done that. I've kicked off my 2023 really well. And you should be proud of any progress that you've made. Any physical progress, the capabilities that you've learned about yourself, any education you've gotten from the Kickstart. It all builds to a fantastic journey that you're just beginning and you can take throughout 2023. Now, as far as your results go, if you've done my previous Kickstart programs, you'll know I've taken down some data. I've had a form to do. I'm doing the same this year. So essentially putting your day 1 results and your day 31 results and then comparing them, and then I can see if the program was successful and just see where it went right, where it went wrong, and other feedback as well. So if you're okay with putting that information in, please check out one of the links in the description below. So from here, what do you do? Where do you go? You could try the Kickstart 3 again, you could use some higher reps, you could change the exercises up, or hell, you could do even a different program. You've got 4 different ones to choose from, of course, so you could progress and do harder and harder workouts until you're doing the demon track. Of course, I'm going to say it's a good call, but definitely progressing in some way is a great way to keep your motivation up and to keep your variety up, which is going to be more entertaining and make you stick with a program longer. You could get into more of the adventure mode, you could try different fitness methods, like you could try different fitness games as well. You've got Knockout Home Fitness, Fitness Boxing 2, Let's Get Fit. There's plenty of ones around that you can try out as well that could give you something different to do and keep your aerobic exercise up. You could take up a sport, you could go to the gym, you could try a more traditional fitness program. Remember, if you are looking for a personal trainer, let me know, because I have an online worldwide personal training service that has helped people lose 50 pounds within a year or get their running all the way up to a 10k and further. I can help with setting routines, I can help with nutrition, and I can help with just getting a healthier relationship with exercise and fitness in general. So if there is something that you're looking for, please hit the inquiry link down below. Essentially, there's just a whole world of fitness out there and there's loads of possibilities. I hope you've enjoyed the Ring Fit Kickstart 3 and that you are looking forward to doing it even more and checking out any other exergaming exercises or games. I have more on the channel and I've got lots more coming with the new fitness boxing coming out. There's a new game called Fitness Runner that I'm going to try as well. It's just a whole bunch of really cool stuff. So just, yeah, check it out and let me know. And of course, if you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to the channel because there's plenty more incoming. Thank you again for watching. I sincerely hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you to my patrons like Rain, Sick Hippie and Mikey Bananas for the fantastic support they give through Patreon. If you want exclusive content from Master Trainer Peter from there, you can check that out. You get exclusive stuff each month. And if you like this sort of video, if you like my personality or whatever, and you want to see me talk about more kind of traditional video games like Sonic, Pokemon and Digimon, jump on over to my other video game channel, which is called Master Trainer Gaming. I'd love to see your support over there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Master Trainer Peter, and I'll see you in the next video. And just see where it went right, where it went wrong, where it went right, where it went wrong, where it went wrong, and where it went wrong. It's going to give you the maximum amount of stability benefits and maximum amount of and that's going to give you the maximum amount of flexibility benefits. Get your guns out, trainees. It is time for a leg day. Fucked it.